Hi honeys, how's you all's day going so far? Mine is going fine. Okay, today I'll be making some homemade poultry seasoning, which is also good on pork. Okay, stay tuned. Okay y'all, after looking at a lot of recipes on the World Wide Web, this is what MzBrazell came up with. Okay, and I'm using an almost empty jar. This was my all-purpose seasoning, so it's gone. So I'm just gonna leave this little dab in here and add to it. Okay, this is poultry seasoning blend. So I'll be using 2 tablespoons of what is that? Sage. What is sage? Okay, here it is. This is rubbed sage, but you can use the ground sage also. 2 tablespoons of sage, and sage is the main ingredient in poultry seasoning. Make sure that's tablespoon. Tablespoon is the big one. And a tablespoon equals 3 teaspoons. Okay, that's 1. And I said 2 tablespoons. Okay, 1 more. Not quite. Okay, that's good. Put this over here. It smells good. The next one is thyme. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of thyme. See here? Some people call it thyme, but it's thyme. Smells good. That's good. 1 tablespoon of thyme. Get this out of my way. 1 tablespoon rosemary. Let me get this. I bought the grinder bottle and I took the old top off. What I say? 1 tablespoon of rosemary. And this is what these look like. Little things. That's good. Okay, 2 teaspoons of marjoram, which I don't have, so oregano is a good substitute for marjoram. I didn't say margarine. I said marjoram. You don't know nothing about that, I know. Man. Okay, margarine. I'm using 2 teaspoons of oregano. Where's the teaspoon? Okay, it's the teaspoon measure. Oregano leaves. Say 2 teaspoons. And you have to be careful with this because this will take over the flavor of anything you put it in and mess it up. But I think I'm good with 2 teaspoons. Okay, next one is 1 teaspoon of celery seed. I didn't say celery salt. See, celery seed. And where's that teaspoon I just had? Right there. What did I say? 1 teaspoon. No. I said 1 tablespoon of celery seed. 1 tablespoon. So I double check, yeah. And this makes everything taste so good. 1 tablespoon of celery seed. I'm choosing not to use nutmeg. Most people put nutmeg in theirs. I don't want it in mine. So it's optional. So if you want to use it, there's 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay. I'm using, how much? 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. Most people don't put garlic powder in theirs, but this is MzBrazell, so that's what I do. How much I say? 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. Not garlic salt, please. Most people don't use onion powder either in their poultry seasoning, but I do. I always use the same amount of garlic powder as onion powder, so 2 tablespoons of onion powder. Where's the pepper? Okay, 2 tablespoons of pepper. So I choose to use 1 tablespoon of the black pepper and 1 tablespoon of white pepper. Just because. Okay, where's the... So it's 2 tablespoons all together. So using 1 tablespoon each. Start sneezing with that pepper. 1 tablespoon of the white pepper. Oh, it's got lumps in it. Well, that's good. That's enough. And I choose to put parsley in mine. How much parsley? Maybe a tablespoon. You choose to, it's optional also. Tablespoon of parsley. And last but not least, I'm using some Himalayan pink salt, 2 tablespoons. And it's optional, so you can choose not to put salt in yours at all and just salt your food, you know, as needed. How much I say? 2 tablespoons. And you can use the kosher salt, you can use table salt. I'm using the Himalayan pink salt. Okay, 2 tablespoons. Okay, that's it, y'all. This is my poultry seasoning blend. Look at how pretty that looks. Okay, with the top. Put the lid on it and shake it up. Take this tape off of here and put another label on it. Shake, 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 shake. And this is an 8-ounce jelly jar or canning jar. And I will put this recipe in the description box. And I'll double check it before I put it in there. Last time one of my honeys had to double check for me. She said, MzBrazell, you said one thing, but you put something else down. So I was so appreciative. Thank you, sis. And I changed it right quick because I ain't trying to mess up nobody's stuff. And when I use this, I'm going to shake it up each time I use it. So I'll be making some dressing. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. One of my honeys, a couple of my honeys want me to make some dressing. So I make some quick and easy dressing, but it's so good. I'm going to taste this. I may have to put it in my little coffee grinder blender thingy to blend up those little twig looking things. The rosemary. But I'm thinking the rosemary is gonna, the scent is gonna get all through this. I don't need nothing but a good letting alone, y'all. Okay. Let me label this so I know what I got. Poultry. P-O-U-L. P-O-U-L-T-R-Y. We'll put poultry. So it's poultry seasoning blend. So that's what it looks like, and it tastes so good. So when I go to season my rotisserie chicken or baked chicken or chicken wings or anything, I don't need nothing else. Just this. Here's the right amount of salt and pepper and everything in it. When I go to make my dressing, I'm going to put some of this in it. And I won't have a million bottles sitting around trying to season up my stuff. Okay, y'all. If you like this seasoning video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and you all have a very blessed day. Bye.